Akheem, and we'll spend our last 5 minutes with our defensive linemen. Who would like the first question for Akheem? Whether or not he has a nickname or not, we do not know. We'll go left side in the back. Gentleman with the glasses, sir, if you would, once again, please stand up. Thank you.
Akheem, Richard Cunningham, Fox Sports Radio, Charlotte. You guys struggled defensively down the stretch last year. What do you guys think you can improve on this year to not have that happen again?
Well, the biggest thing we've been emphasizing this offseason is communication. If you don't communicate, your defense is going to get just torched, right? So obviously we have a bunch of new additions, but communication is the biggest thing for us.
Akheem, right side, third row, right at the edge.
Hey, how you doing? Jesse Coger, PlantonSpear.com. You guys have a new defensive coordinator this year. What have you seen from Coach Heatherman so far, and how do you like his new defense?
I love Coach Heatherman. He's a great teacher. He's a just aggressive guy, as you guys can see in his interviews. But he really just gets it down to the point. Like, he's a technician. Anything you have, he'll probably answer your question before you ask it. But he's an amazing person, a great coach, and he just lets us play free, play fast, and I can't wait to play football.
Akheem, left side, first row.
Akheem, Dan Tortora, wakeupcalldt.com. Coach Cristobal, just what it is about his message, his leadership style that you feel speaks to not just you personally, but to the Hurricanes, and why it works in Miami.
Well, Coach Cristobal is a powerful leader, and he just doesn't stop working. He works day and night, right? The biggest thing for him that he tells us is elite teams are in elite shape. So what we do this offseason is we run like crazy. We're trying to get just have an amazing conditioning, and after that you have to play hard, play fast, play hard, and just dominate every snap of the game, right? So just Coach Cristobal is an amazing coach, the best I've been around, and I love being a part of his team.
Akheem, right side, third row.
Kenton Gibbs with Locked On ACC. Akheem, you are in a very talented and deep defensive line room, and yet 2 out of the last 3 years, you've led Miami in sacks. So as the elder statesman and as a guy that's been hyper-productive from the pass rushing standpoint, how do you kind of set the tone vocally and, be a leader in a room where multiple guys are expected to play on Sundays, including yourself, but multiple guys are expected to play on Sundays and maybe even a few going in the first round?
A big step I've been trying to take this offseason is obviously the leadership role. I think I'm the oldest guy in the room, but I want to lead by example, but also I want to be more vocal. This offseason, I've been bringing guys along with extra work. I just want to get to know everybody, and I want everybody else to get to know me, know my story, know my why. And we have a deep room. We have a bunch of guys who can play, and we need to work together as we've been. We need to get together and just establish our identity in that room and just dominate.
Akheem, from the podium, you speak about your why, your story. Given your background culturally growing up in Canada, how's that affected how you have matured as an individual, as a football player?
Well, growing up in Canada, it's difficult to get recruited out here in the States. Nothing is given to you. You have to go out and grab everything. So I grew up in Ottawa, Ontario, in a 5-children household, and then my mom took care of all of us on her own. My dad comes from a Haitian background, so I speak English and French. So I grew up just in a diverse community, diverse just place. But football-wise, just nothing was given. I had to work for everything. I had to travel back and forth to Ohio, back and forth to Indiana, Michigan, a bunch of different spots in order to gain recognition, because just traditionally people look down upon Canadian competition, Canadian talent. So I really had to prove myself more than I feel like many or most, right? And I always carry that mentality even now. Nothing is going to be given to me. I need to go out and take everything. That's why I work as hard as I do, because I really need the game of football to bless me and my family.
Akheem, you left the door open. You said you speak French, so please answer this question in French. What's your favorite thing to do in your downtime?
Yo got me. Man. Yeah, yo got me. I lost a little bit. I can hold a conversation. I like fishing. I don't know how to say it in French. I forgot. But je parle français. J'étais à une école française depuis la maternelle jusqu'à la 8e année. Après ça, j'ai changé à une école anglaise pour pratiquer et parce que plus tard dans ma vie à l'université en Amérique, ils n'ont pas d'école française, alors je dois pratiquer mon anglais.
A round of applause for Akheem. Miami, good luck this year. Thank you guys for being with us and have fun today. Folks, due up in the room next at high noon will be SMU.